I'm gonna put your name on the back of that. Fuck yeah, and then whatever that name you got on Facebook. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't ever trust that. I don't see us on here yet. I don't see us on here. Let me go out and come in again, cause I don't see us on here. I
I
don't
don't
see
see
us
this
on
on.
here.
Yeah.
We going for 35 minutes. Why? It's your boy Chris. Nevertheless, don't stress. Make sure y'all looking into y'all cameras and not at us. You know what I'm saying? Your camera right there, our camera right here, y'all camera right there. You feel me? Oh my mama, man. We on the set of Dial at Night. It's your boy Chris. Nevertheless, don't stress, man. Shout out Royal Lane Studios, man. Shout out everybody who came and left. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chantel over there on the ones and twos with the guy. I mean, well, Biz on the ones and twos. She on the wings and fries.
Delicious.
Oh my mama, you know. I was just eating one of them right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna speed this thing on a little bit, man. Sorry for the wait, man. I know y'all gonna see this tomorrow too, so it's all good, baby. Yeah. We got some people, so we gonna first go around the whole podcast, get everybody's name, what you do, and your handle, man. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a painter, a makeup artist, an event curator, and creative director and co-founder of the business Divinely Tripping. Woo!
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm Crispy. I'm a singer songwriter,
Crispy.
woo, entrepreneur, and dreamer.
Wow.
Hey y'all, it's Bianca. Y'all can look me up on YouTube at the Hustle and Tea Show, Instagram Diva 2020 or the Hustle and Tea 2020. And yeah, if y'all ever at y'all local Waffle House, y'all might see me in there. I ain't giving out my direct location, but just randomly in the
That's right.
DFW. If you pull up, I might be up in there.
Girl, Randall's coming up all the time. Anyway,
Okay,
I'm
well
better
y'all
biz.
will see me. Y'all will see me. It'll be your blessing to meet me. Period.
All right. Oh, we got the number one. Hey, man, I got a special guest on this month. Hey, the number one. Hey, they can't. Hey, you gotta sit down. The camera is on your face. It's already. Hey, see, people who like these,
You seen
like
it?
these, they don't have common sense. They don't have common sense. That's why he work. But he my number one cowboy hater, man. Go ahead, let him know what it is. Go ahead, let him know what it is.
I'm Prince, and for a living, I do.
Hold the mic right here at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I think here.
Biz, can you hear him?
I build cars for a living over there at JJ's Unique Auto Care in Rockwall. Come by and check us out.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, I didn't even know that, bro.
Let's go, Eagles.
What kind of building you do?
Cars. We work on regular cars too, but we also build, classic cars, restore cars.
Y'all high? Y'all reasonable?
We reasonable.
Okay, shit. Well, you know, man, we on Dial at Night. Usually we go through the week, let you know what we're gonna do, what you can do. Shit, I think today's the Garden. Shout out Dallas Elite. Also, you know, they out there at what's that thing called? Zuri in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? You can go swim out there and have karaoke. Thursdays, I don't know what Thursday. Y'all gonna have to look it up 'cause all my people ain't here. Friday, Park Avenue. Saturday, Park Avenue. Sunday, Palm. We're going to do it just like that. And I'm going to start off with somebody new to the podcast. Let me see if he got a question first, man. So what was your question? I want you to ask a question to the ladies. We're going to jump it off straight off like that. Yeah. You all right? And I need you to talk up, too.
Why do y'all always go for the tough guys, like the
You
gangsters?
I ain't said.
You said to the ladies?
Oh, why do women go for the
Yeah,
tough?
why do women go for the tough guys, for the gangsters? Like, why the
think
9 to 5
that-
guy can't get no love?
I think women are conditioned to be attracted to this like masculine, hyper masculinity, that they think that they're supposed to want like a macho ass man, and so then they're gonna dismiss or woman. I'm gonna say that too, because like either way. But I think that they'll dismiss because like they'll be conditioned if they're not aware of that. They're gonna go
For
for the
survival. Yeah.
literally biological.
Yeah.
Survival.
Well, like.
A
let's
9 to
say
5
we
a 9 to
were-
5 man
let's
can't
say we're
protect you?
Neanderthals in like the caveman days. You would have needed somebody as a leader.
You needed an alpha.
Yeah, basically.
But
It's
So a
conditioned
9
in
to
our-
5 man can be an
But-
alpha.
hold on.
But no, but
That,
now,
in the way that she just said it, it seemed like they would think that these how did you describe it? The rough guys or
Yeah.
the tough guys. See, the tough guys are a different thing. I think. Did you want to go more into that? Like, because my problem is when they want the drug dealers in.
That's what I was about.
And when
I didn't try to say that, but
Yeah,
the
because
drug
the tough
dealers.
guys is an alpha, but a tough guy can be a guy in a Fortune 500 company.
even then, so it's conditioning though,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
programming. on
And
what
if you're
you
not
think
aware
you
of it.
should need or what you do need.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like drug dealing or whatever, but like I'm not gonna knock nobody like hustle, but it's you want. Sometimes it's exciting to want what is bad for you.
So
Like it gives you a rush. It's like an adrenaline thing.
So when they get caught for drug dealing, they get locked up. You still out here with us 9 to 5 guys anyway.
Nah, they fucking they best friend.
So,
What does that mean?
They fucking the lieutenant. Yeah.
Wait, what?
so why not get a 9 to 5 guy a chance anyway?
What do you mean by that?
Like you dating
Why-
somebody,
why
they get
not the 9 to
caught, they
5
get caught
guy
selling.
over the
I don't think that's a fair statement.
conditioned. They got in every culture. There's a guy that nobody that people look that your parents look down on you talking to, right? And most women go for that. Like honestly, it's the unattainable. What people like when you tell somebody not to do something, it's kind of like they feel like I can't do it. Why I can't do it? It's like it's almost like a
And
Wanna
there's,
do it
there's
anyway.
something about the rush. I mean, and if you're not aware or conscious of that, you're just gonna keep going for that unknowingly, and even if you know it.
It's almost like having sex in public or in a public, like at a park in the middle of the night when you know you can be caught. It's the
Yeah.
it's the rush. I love that. I used to love that in my younger days.
Adrenaline.
I'm gonna do it just like that. What about you, Bianca?
What's the question?
Go ahead and reestablish your question for her.
Why do y'all choose the rough guys over the 9 to 5 guys?
Okay, so every woman got their attraction. So me personally, I just never been attracted to a guy that sell drugs. That's just me. Only because like only two things gonna happen eventually. You gonna go to jail or you gonna die. And I don't wanna be a single mom. Some girls they get turned on by the lifestyle, like, ooh, he sell drugs, he got guns, you know. And they think that that's something. But I guess because I'm come from the hood and, you know, I done seen niggas kill niggas with their hands. So it's like, you know, I always liked a man that was just masculine. I don't care what you do. If you make me feel protected, you can be broke as fuck. But if I feel protected around you, I'm going to want to be around you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
So that's
sure.
just me.
I would say this: the alpha male. It was always a need for the alpha and the beta male. You got to think about it. Like when times first started, you had the alpha male who was probably the hunter. You know, the hunter, the person go hunt, the person go to war and fight and protect. When people try to come to the village and burn that village down, that's the guy who protecting it. You had some, and also you had some men who was halfway alpha, halfway beta, who probably built the homes. Blacksmiths, you know, guys who stayed around, helped out with the kids, probably with chefs, butchers and shit like that. It's a time and place for everything under the sun. You know, people. I feel like it is a lot of women who choose bad, but you know, I feel like everybody needs some love, man. But we can't glorify something that's a negative. I feel like a lot of times guys do that because women like it.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of they can't even come out of that life because the type of women that they want to date don't like a safer option.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like when women are young, they go through those phases and then they stop going for what they want and then start going for what they need. You know what I'm saying?
But when they go for what they need, it's too late.
It'd be too late.
They
because
already 3 baby daddies
They done
in
lost
and-
their
and
prime
5
now.
kids in, and they want us to
they
take care of
39 and shit, trying to go for that guy now. And it's, hey man, hopefully you held it up you held everything together. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women don't, man. You know, in they prime, they were just like, what Jamie Foxx say? She hit me with the beatbox. You know what I'm saying? That was a good question, man. Let me go to Bianca because, you know what I'm saying, I know you're on borrowed time. What was your question?
Oh, I don't really have a question, but since you put me out there like that.
Oh, my mama. So
My question is, why do men continue to want to date instead of seek a wife after they done fucked up so many times already with other women. Like, for instance, like when you date, right? And you got like, let's just say you got 3 baby mamas and you on child support for each kid, and then you still dating. Your intention should be to date and find a wife, somebody you can settle down with. But you got a lot of men out here that don't do that. So like, what really wakes a man up and say, you know what? Because either you gonna die alone or you gonna be a hoe the rest of your life if you don't find a wife. And the Bible say a man is not made to be alone. That's the whole reason why a woman was made. So like, it's natural that a man go from like woman to woman, because it's like clearly you seeking
Well,
something you're not getting.
You date to find a wife.
Yeah, but damn, it don't take y'all
You
that
gotta know
long.
them.
It
You
do
gotta know the
not.
motherfucker.
It don't take you that long. You can date a woman 6 months
It
to a
don't take
year
you that
to
long.
decide like, damn, do I want to deal with this person? And then when you be around them and you see how they are, it's like, damn, are they clean enough? Are they, funny enough or whatever for the rest of my life? And if you find a woman like that, just settle down with her. I mean, she gonna gain weight, she gonna lose
Settling.
weight, she gonna,
Down.
life gonna be up and
I don't
down.
even like
But you
the-
gotta find somebody.
I don't even like the term settle down.
Why? What's
Man,
wrong with that? What else is there to life?
My name is Caress, nevertheless. Don't stress, man. I
Okay.
ain't never settled a day in my motherfucking
Okay.
life. So let's take that out. I'm not gonna jump on you about that.
Oh, no, I know you're not.
If you find something good, hold on to it.
Yeah.
But we ain't settling.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you find something good, that ain't settling. That's what I love it. You feel me? Yeah, don't say settle because we don't settle.
So what you supposed to do with it when you find something that you love as a man?
The number one thing that happens in a relationship is first of all, we got a lot of options. Man, my grandfather tried to argue with me about more than one girl when I was young. I was like, say, fam, you graduated with like what, 45 people? It was only like in your little town, it probably was like fucking 15 girls that was cute or even reasonable.
So you feel
You are narrowed your shit down.
it's too many bad bitches for you
Not
to just
only
choose
that,
one?
everybody is too accessible. I can get on my phone right now and talk to a girl in China, and so can anybody else. I can get on my phone right now and literally go to TikTok and be talking to somebody in China.
So do you think you
Or-
just get bored quick? Like, you don't think you would meet a woman
No.
that can just meet all your desires?
People don't want to work for relationships anymore.
That's what I'm saying. So you just feel like
But
eventually
it
you're going
don't
to need
just
another
It
woman?
don't just be the man. The women be giving up too.
There's no just one perfect woman. There's no one such thing as one perfect woman. There's not one woman that can control one guy or do everything that a guy needs. Period.
I agree, but like I guess to a certain point, like
I mean, do y'all really feel that guys don't want a wife? I feel like it's the women who don't want husbands.
no, it's not that. I don't think that guys want the responsibility that come. What'd you say?
Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Like, where they need to be, and like who they are as a person, and what they want from a relationship, and like how
Yeah.
they have to be healed to a certain level to make certain things like work, and certain conversations have to happen, and everybody's just like, and the internet do have to do with it. It's a lot of just like.
I think you should be happy with whoever you with. Like okay, for example,
You
it was
should just be.
it's a guy that was really cool that I used to kick it with, but he snored so bad. Like literally he sounded like a bear hibernating, no joke. And I knew that if I be with him for the rest of my life, we would have to sleep in separate rooms. And I don't want to live like that. So why would I? That's just a small example of like, you know when somebody is not for you.
Yeah, you do.
You know
Yeah,
what?
he was a nice guy.
Okay,
You don't have to settle
Not
for
the way
some
I
shit
wanted
that
him
you're
to.
not going for.
But I guess in his way, you would say.
I think it's everybody, right? So this is the thing. First of all, when you're young, you're not ready, right? And then you get to a point to where you really done found out who you are, like around 25, and people feeling you, and you got a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't figure out who you are, and you're in a group of people that like you, they like you, and you don't figure out who you are. And at that point, at first you weren't ready, and now you just hitting that groove. And then by the time you ready, it'd be like 30, 31, and then your pool has shrunk. You know what I'm saying? People, it's like this, man. I'll get a car, and then it could be a great ass car, but if I have it for a while, I kind of want another car. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what that is. I'm always wanting. Ask God about it. I'm gonna say that. Ask God about it.
I mean, I've been struggling with that because I'm like, where's the line? You know?
Where's the line?
Like
And
I want more, but I'm like, but when do I need to? Like,
Chantel,
say
can I get
that
one more?
It's enough.
Go
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like to a certain point, like
say you know what I mean again.
wait, what'd you say?
Say you know what I mean.
Did I say that or what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Did I
love
say
it.
that?
You be killing it.
hell
Give me
no.
some of that. Give me some of that, girl. You better. Yeah.
I think like where's the line? Like for me, I'm like, okay, I need to have some discipline because it's like you're never satisfied. If you're never satisfied, you're just gonna keep wanting more. I don't know.
Are women being sad? Oh, do y'all feel
Okay,
like
but I'm also talking from like a perspective of not just men. Like
everybody?
with
Right?
I'm attracted to women as well. So it's like it's a different. You know, like we're very
Yeah.
you know. It's just really
Like that. All right.
No, that's
And
wrong.
that's another reason, man. You know, let me shut up. Man, options. You know what I'm saying? Like options.
I
bro.
mean, I feel like if you a bad bitch and you a boss nigga, you got options, but you gotta have self-control too.
Yeah.
Like you have to know, like you don't think that Beyonce and Jay-Z don't know that they that bitch and that nigga, but it
Yeah.
takes them to want something more than life. Like it's, I mean, I don't know about other women, but I mean, you know, men can say what they want about body count, but once you have enough different dudes, you pretty much know it's just all the same. Like, you know, so you find you somebody that's gonna take care of you, that's gonna protect you, that you comfortable waking up, going to sleep with you. That's it. Because it's gonna be the same thing. If you satisfied when you get done, it's gonna be over, and then they gonna treat you different. And
Who gonna treat you different?
man,
Thank you, Chantel. She's
either
amazing.
after y'all have sex or after y'all have a baby, it's one or the other. Like, you know, y'all kind of treat us different. I don't know why. So it's just the same repeated cycle. You just gotta find you a man worth being with. That's kind of how it is.
I think we got some females on the panel who have kids and who don't have kids. So for the ones who haven't had kids, I'm gonna tell y'all about how y'all gonna become. Why do women? And this is and like I'm gonna let you touch on this too. A lot of times women change after the baby. I feel like a lot of times in relationships, the child can take a lot of attention away from the male. And women change. They're meaner. They're not the same. They're, you know, it's all kind of, you know, your body might have changed a little bit. You might hold a little resentment. Why do women just flip?
You're a mother.
Flip they wig.
Postpartum can be up to like 2 years after you have a baby. So
Yeah.
those hormones are still like trying to regulate and stuff. But I mean, I don't
A
have
lot of relationships are like,
Hey, well, I was here before the baby. Fuck all that.
hey, yeah. Fuck them kids.
I'm just playing. I'm just bullshit.
No. But for real, fuck them kids. You got to think about it. We are the
I was the
creators of the
first.
kids. So the same way we respect God, they got to respect their parents. Look, if I got a woman that I made a child with, I'm gonna put that woman first because I appreciate what she bared for me. You know what I'm saying? But women don't do that. Them kids, boy, like they will get attached to them
Because
kids.
they carried that baby and like for you know
and
what
we
I mean?
carried you while with that
That's
baby.
fine, but that's
But
like it's like a straight like
We carried the baby
imagine
longer.
like you can't
They
even
go
fathom
crazy.
that though. You can't even fathom producing a child.
But
Like
we carried the baby longer.
I can't
that's
fathom
and
it.
that's fine. Like that you have your
Hold
role.
on, wait. I
Men
got some.
have their role. Men have their role, but
We
women
can't.
are
We can't
carrying-
fathom. Hold on, but it's even though. We can't.
Exactly.
We can't fathom carrying that baby,
Okay.
and you can't fathom
Yeah, sure.
going to see what that noise was,
Wait, what?
Exactly.
or killing that roach, or that
Oh, that cricket.
cricket.
Oh, okay.
Crickets, boy. They
you say?
will make a woman go crazy.
because regardless.
We have different
No,
positions,
because
y'all.
that's not true. Because, for example, me and her, we're together damn near every day. And the other day, we were scared somebody was in the house, and I was like, "Well, we both gotta go." I couldn't send her out. And she
Was
couldn't
there a
send me
man
out.
there?
No.
If a man was there, y'all would have been like,
Yeah, we would have.
No.
I mean, I would have. I mean,
No.
really, you wouldn't have?
yeah, don't do that.
I'm not depending on a masculine presence.
I'm
to
conditioned to do
protect
that.
No,
me.
it's not even about it. We would depend on your feminine presence.
But the thing is, like, I don't mind taking charge and like going out. We're getting
But
off
see,
topic a little
okay,
bit, but-
okay,
It's
so
not even that.
all right. So
Like,
so
if I-
listen.
She
if
don't.
I depend on the woman's presence sometimes.
Well, we,
Yeah.
If it's an intruder,
we
I'ma go look.
matter. Like,
If my order wrong at
masculine,
McDonald's,
yes.
I'm sending you.
Wait.
Like for real.
If it's a what?
Like if it's an intruder in the house, I'm the man. But if my order wrong, I'm sending her.
Yeah.
Nah,
Goodbye.
Women
real.
got that. Look,
I didn't
man.
get that right.
Okay, let me give an example. So one time I was in the house with my lady, right? And we lived in a loft, and like it's a pool downstairs, and then across from the pool we're kind of parallel to where we park. It's like a parking garage, right? So I can hear my car going. My car got a crazy. It was like a Viper alarm on the Impala 96 on my mama. So she heard my alarm, and I heard it too. We in the living room. It's like 11 at night, and she like, oh shit. She grabs the keys and starts to walk out the loft to go and try to see. I'm like, and I had to stop her, and she's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? She didn't even have the sense to know that, that alarms are made because people like to break in fucking cars, and most people don't break in cars if they can't protect themselves. Yeah. So that was like women don't think that in those kind of ways, and because they don't, you shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't, in her mind, she couldn't fathom the fact that it's possibly a person still in my car.
I don't know if that's she probably thought that and was like, let me handle it. Maybe that's a possibility too.
No, because you should have seen her face when I gave her the truth about what could possibly be fucking happening.
And that's fine. And
that's
like,
her, though.
You have to be smart in situations. But if you do have like forms of protection, if you are licensed, if you do.
Yeah, because when I need the I-9 filled out.
That's different.
Yeah, there are girls out here who are strapped up and know how to protect themselves. Like, not every girl's going to be like, oh, I didn't know somebody was breaking into my car because they alarm went off. And maybe that wasn't even the case.
And a lot of women do it because they don't have nobody to protect them. You know what I'm saying?
No facts. I don't.
And guys do the nurturing part because they don't got a woman to do that part. You know. Yeah. So it's like when we come together, we naturally got things that we do. Men are bigger, faster, stronger, and for a reason.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So.
In ways though, but not all men. Like everybody has their own balance of masculine and feminine energy that they choose to. Yeah. Even in like tribal times, there were, and it was few, but there were some women who were a part of like the hunting and not the gathering. Just because they were on that side of the scale.
Yeah,
they were more
that was
masculine.
A small percentage.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. Like you can't decide just based on
It's still a percentage.
Yeah.
Just like there are gonna be men who don't. Necessarily, it's not their instinct
to protect. There are feminine men.
By the way,
that's okay,
when women did, by the way, if you go and look at any of those people, religions, whatever, when those women did that, it was because of a lack of men lost in wars, droughts, or things like that.
But not always though. Yeah, Indigenous people recognize like people who don't abide by like sexuality. They recognize people who are. They call them like three-spirited. Like they're above the two masculine and feminines. They are.
Right.
Yeah. There are indigenous tribes who do like subscribe to that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I feel like anybody can whoop anybody. You can't whoop everybody, but it's a way to whoop anybody.
No.
Just look around the room and find you something.
And it sucks as humans though. That
my daddy taught me that you can't whoop everybody, but it is a way. It is a way. If you feel like it's not gonna go your way, my dad just everybody in there gonna laugh at him. Just walk up on him, act scared, and just slap him as hard as you can. And they are not going to remember that ass whooping he put on you. And I did that so many times when the big dudes, when I was young. Yeah. I walk up and slap him. Everybody get oh! And he be like, I got him. Y'all didn't see me catch him. He hit me. He caught me by the metal detectors. Boy, he hit me. My whole body shook when he hit me. Boy, I was like, oh! But nobody remembered that. They just remembered the slap. He tried to defend himself so many times, but I already got you, family. Don't worry about it. That was my way of whooping your ass.
Yeah, without whooping your ass.
Brandon Williams. I'm going to have to call you out. Hey, sorry about that. He's a New York Giants fan, too. Sorry, buddy. 40-0. For the man that understood that. Who's next? You got your question ready?
Me? Oh, her.
Which one of y'all asked?
We both have questions, but you should ask first.
Aww.
Okay, so one of my questions is, I guess, for like men, like what is it to y'all to be in love, and like how does that change you as a single person to like being taken?
What is it to be in love?
Yeah, what is it?
You want to go first?
How do you change through that?
How do I change? When you in love, you want to change?
Well, from you being single to you being taken, like is there a difference in character and like how you choose
first
to
of
present
all,
yourself?
Man, I'll go. A lot of people don't. Y'all young kids out there probably don't know about this, but we had this thing back in the day called butterflies. When somebody, man, you know when you like somebody and simultaneously at that same moment you like them and they actually like you back. You know what I'm saying? We used to pass them notes, like that feeling. It was always a feeling that a woman would give you by the way she carried herself, by the way she approached you, talked to you. When that feeling comes over you, it's nothing that can stop that feeling, you know, at that moment in time. But just like anything else, you know, that feeling, it dies down. It's up to the people in that relationship to keep that feeling going and try and
Spark.
keep those new things. I would say one of my I hate to say I used to this girl gave me a threesome, and she wasn't really. And this is just I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So women out there, okay. A threesome is the highest thing that you can give a man. Certain men, some men don't even like you; they like other men. But I'm talking about my type of man. But a threesome is like the utmost respect to a man. Especially from two. No, I mean not the utmost gift that you. There's head, then there's threesomes. Hey, this is for real. Am I speaking facts?
He's saying how he feels.
There's head, and then there's threesomes. There's nothing. So a girl, she wasn't cool with it, right? But she was like, "Hey man, it's your birthday. I know you want to have that." At the time, yeah. She
not cool with it, but
she wasn't really wanting to do that. And like she was like, "Hey, but line up some girls and on your birthday, shit, I'm with that. You can go and do that." So I had lined up it was my birthday. I had lined up like 3 sets of girls because one of them might fall through. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday.
It's called plan A, plan B, plan C. You gotta have a backup plan.
But she had did so much for my birthday. Like it was so amazing and it was so heartfelt. Like speaking of that love thing, I had forgot those women were in the club. I had forgot they were there. And we ended up going home. And I remember she was in a singing group at the time, and basically, I didn't get my threesome, and she realized that. So I was at her best friend's house, who was in her group with her, and she basically woke me up with a threesome with her best friend, even though she didn't want to. It wasn't her. It wasn't her thing that she wasn't into that.
Right.
She wanted me to have that. Like and that's I'm gonna tell y'all what that's called. It's called being selfless, the opposite of selfish. She wanted to do something for me that I was gonna remember. And at that moment, like that was the first time anybody. It wasn't like some people they just want to do like if a girl obviously was already into it, it's not the same feeling. But if somebody just went out of their way to make sure my birthday went on without a hitch, she really made that happen for me. Like woke me up, like and halfway through wake up, you think you dreaming still. But like it was one of the best days of my life because that was the first time I watched somebody just put themselves aside.
So that's love.
And
not saying that that's love.
No,
It's love.
It was the
It's love.
It's a lot of ways to be selfless.
Love.
It was the selflessness that she had.
La 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 la.
She put herself to the
so
side.
she does all these things, and it's great. You forget about the threesome, but what really mattered was that she remembered that you wanted a threesome.
Yeah, it was just her knowing me, like
But without it though.
Without
even
it,
then, so like her
it's
soul,
all kind
like
of things you could do to be selfless.
who
you know what I'm
who
saying?
she is, like was that the driving force of?
But you got to remember that the crazy thing is the love part happened before she gave me the threesome.
Okay.
Yeah, because the only reason she gave it to me because I had opportunities to have threesomes with a lot of other girls, but because of the love she showed me that night and how she made me feel, I forgot completely about those arrangements.
Okay.
Like that was my portion of the love, and her love was just being selfless and saying, you know what, he gonna get this tonight. Like he's going to experience what he wants to experience. You know what I'm saying?
But
I ain't forgetting no
I
arrangements.
can't even bash,
I did,
him.
bro. I did. I really forgot.
I mean, like, I don't know. Some people, like, that's what, but I don't know if that's right, but I don't know. It's like, that's what some people, they want.
That's what they do.
That's just what they
But
want.
I don't got it in me.
Can you answer your own question? What do you think about? Ask your own question.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Your question. Recite your own question and then answer it. I would love to hear your because I love the fact
Is
that you asked
what
that.
are men like in love? I genuinely.
No, flip it.
Oh, for me, what is it to be in love
What
with
is it to
somebody?
be in love for you?
It has to be something that's like soul binding, and I know every part of this person, and I know like all of their darkness and all of the bad part that comes with them as a human being, and accepting that. And then, and the same for me, like it's vice versa. And
Yeah.
I really do think that the grass is greener where you water it.
See, that story I told was just exciting, but really.
That was some real shit you just spit right there. Though.
And it really was. But to second on that, like it really is the fear of loss that when I feel the love, like fear of losing,
Fuck.
like when they leave.
That's what scares me about men, though. I feel like there be, I don't know, but I don't want to give no excuses.
I'm not even talking about breaking up. I'm talking about the fear of loss of just you going to work and you feel that feeling like of a detachment.
Okay.
Or abandonment. Like, babe, where you going?
See, I don't know y'all be feeling that.
It's like, like you can get to an argument.
I don't know they be feeling
like,
that.
hold on. Have y'all ever seen an episode of Martin when Gina was like, he was like, Gina, step. Yeah, step. And then she was like, okay. And he was like, G. That's what you call fear of loss, because he didn't know that he was going to feel that way when she turned and she was about to actually leave. He was on his shit, but that shit hurt. Like, it'd be like, damn. Like, I love that feeling. Like,
does it have to take that, though?
huh?
Does it have to take that, though,
Sometimes,
to appreciate loving somebody?
Yes.
First of all, you never going to know what you really got until
it's
somewhere gone.
Until you lose it or it's gone.
Yup.
Those are facts.
That's why second chances is a thing. Because please believe, some people figure out that they was really in love when a person tried to leave. Sometimes you just think it's okay. And
That's fine, but
you know
it
how you
hurts.
get comfortable in a relationship, you feel like you got this shit, she ain't going nowhere, and then she actually
That's
about to
fucked
go.
up, yeah.
Ooh, that
I can
shit
say
be
that I
crazy.
don't think that
Bianca,
way,
you
so
too
I
quiet
can't
for
relate.
me. Wake up smiling with them teeth. Girl, I see you. That's a pretty smile with them lips. Go ahead, lips. I see you.
Swear.
What is love to you? Huh?
So how do I guess I know a man love me, or how do a man show me he love me? Is that what you asked?
What is love to you? When do you know it's love?
It's love when you feel secure, safe, you feel comfortable.
You can feel secure, safe, and comfortable without love, though.
No, because if I don't love you, I'm not gonna make you feel like that.
Can't not say.
I'm not gonna really give a fuck about you. You gonna feel it. But like if I got love for you, I'm gonna want to know if you ate today. I want to know how your day is.
A bodyguard can make
I'm gonna
you
want
feel
to
that.
know if you need anything. Okay, but that's like an intimacy love.
And not what
Is
you
that
doing
what
for
you're
them.
asking?
How do they make you, like, talk about the person that's with you.
Like, I mean, are you asking me like how will I know if the man love me? Like, I mean, I don't know, because everybody love language is different.
What does a man do? Like, what moment in a relationship that you've been in that made you feel like, damn, this is love? Like this, ooh, like it ain't even nothing you say. It's like it hits you, and it be like,
Okay, so like it's been like random times in my life where it's like something happened, and if I call on you and need you and you come through, that's just always been a love language for me. You know, like, I'm stranded on the side of the road, and either you can come get me or you find a way to, like, get me to work. Versus, you like, shit, well, it ain't my problem. You know? Because you ain't really got to do that.
you on the surface so hard, you ain't going deep.
Where? Like, what's deeper than that?
I'm just messing with
We're
you.
like, come on now. Like,
That's-
to me, that's when you care about somebody.
How
That's
do you
love.
love people?
Do I love people?
Do you love? Are you in love right now?
No, not right now.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh my.
She a cap. She
it.
cap.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, bro? This nigga said what? What is love? Baby, don't hurt.
You know what? I ain't gonna say what is love. I've been in love a few times. But it's just like, sometimes a woman can make you feel like you that guy. Sometimes they can feel like you a piece of shit. It's just like they'll come in, like she say, checking on you every day, text you every day. Hey, you ate? We need to be seeing some gas money. Need to be seeing some food. Want to see some lunch, shit like that. And it's just like, that shit start making you feel good. But like, hey, you'll start thinking about it. You're like, damn, I wonder what so and so doing. Like, oh shit, like hell no, get the shit out your head, boy.
Yeah.
Like, but then on the other hand, it's like. No, for real. Like, it's, straight like that. And it's, on the other hand, it's like, damn, like, do she love me? Do she like me? Type shit. But like, you just never know. Sometimes with women, you just like never know. Never know what it is.
Damn.
You don't know if they like. You don't never know if they like you for you. You don't know if they like you for what you do for them. You don't know if they like you for how they make you feel. I mean, how you make them feel. It's just like.
Like, because I mean, this just me. Like, I done been through like a lot with men, but I would never stop being me when I get in a new relationship. Like, who you are, that's who you are. So if a person love you because you look good, you got money, you got a nice car, you got this and that, that's still all you. Now, some stuff is materialistic. It's like, come on now, like, you only love me because the sex good or because I got money, because that can all be changed. You can get disabled, you can go broke. You gotta love somebody for shit that even if that wasn't there, you would still be there.
Let's be clear. Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to y'all direct. Women love a man because men. Hold on. Women love a man. Women love a man. Men love a woman because of her assets.
Is that it?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. No, wait. Let me rewind.
That's exactly.
Hold on, let me rewind.
No, lies.
Hold on. Wait. Hold
That's
on.
not fair to say.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna talk about attraction. Men are attracted to assets. Women are attracted to his assets. What he owns, his actual asset.
Okay.
So
It shouldn't have to be.
as long as y'all understand that, we good. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get to. I got something on my mind.
I'm an outlier.
Lust or love? Which, if you have to live a whole life? Matter of fact, no, not a whole life. Which one would you pick for? Which one would you pick? Lust or love? Lust over love. Which one?
Really? Love.
Okay.
I don't give a I'll be in a box, and if I'm like emotionally happy, then I'm straight.
Okay. Anybody else? Lust or love?
Okay, I can love hard, but I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than a Honda. That's just
see,
me.
Lust come from the assets. See,
but I'm gonna love you either way. But that's just my choice.
Man, look, love hurts.
Okay.
Lust never does, bro. Lust don't hurt. Like, if you wanted to acquire something, like if you would pay for it and be like, I want that. Like, think about it, bro. When you lusting for somebody, it's a lot of like in there. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, but when they talk about love, people don't understand this. When these young kids, I remember when I was a kid, I used to look at them romantic comedies and just, oh shit, I'm gonna meet somebody, I'm gonna like her. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It actually hurt me inside when I realized that I had a girlfriend, and then a girl walks by and I like her too, and I be like,
damn.
What? And I'm like, God, what is this? Like, nigga, this ain't a romantic comedy. Like, they never played the cheating part or the ass walking by in a romantic comedy. Jennifer Lopez never did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they not realistic. They were never realistic on TV. I grew up thinking that when I fall in love with somebody, that's it.
True. Hey, true.
And I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Cancer. I really care about everybody. I care about what they think. I care about what they say. I care about everybody, man. So it's like, I don't want, and then I'm competitive. I don't want nobody to care about me more than I care about them. I'm competitive. You ain't gonna fuck me better than me. I fuck you. You ain't gonna, man. What?
Straight up.
So when I realized that you, hold on, but women are so great in relationships. I'm gonna get this to women. Women are so great in relationships. Women can, when they hone in on you, like a woman can take you cheating. She can take so much. We can't take shit. If you even mention the fact that you even thought a nigga was cute,
but it's not.
Niggas start morphing.
It's like they don't have to take that though.
But we can't take it though. Anyway, you can say we don't have to, but we can't take it. I know I can't.
If you're a nigga with options,
it really depends on where you at and the relationships you choose.
Let me fix it for you. Think about this. The greatest moment of my life, right? Do you think I could did that for her?
What?
If she asked me, hey, it's my birthday. I want to have a little threesome. What you gonna do?
Wait, that was the greatest moment of your life?
Because it was the first time somebody was.
Hey,
it wasn't. No,
God damn it.
It was. The reason why I call it the greatest because it was like the first time somebody was. It wasn't the threesome really.
I hear that a lot.
Y'all keep
I hear that a lot though.
It was the selflessness.
Not the threesomeness, but I've heard that a lot. I've heard what you're.
It was the fact that she put me before herself, bro. Like, and then I ain't gonna lie to you. That made me want to compete with her. And then when I thought about even like what is if she asked me that question, like women are so much stronger than us. Like I could never. And then when that happened, I realized I couldn't compete with her in a relationship.
Wow.
I realized that I was never going to be that compassionate, that caring, I could never.
Wow.
Like if I got that question from her, like that probably would be the end of our relationship.
Right.
And that made me upset because I wrote this movie that I lost a while ago. I was writing this movie called Just Wait Till I Talk to God because these are questions I got for God. Hey, man, like, we ain't strong at all mentally. Like I can't handle shit. I'm telling you, women that go through your phone, see shit, don't even say shit about it, let it go. Like, they'll find out something stone cold catch you, let it go. Like, and I could never just let shit go. And that shit used to bother me. Why are women so much stronger? God. When I look for God, I look for the bright lights, man. Like, God is always in the room. Just look for the brightest light in the room. That's where God is at. That's what I used to tell myself when I was in jail.
It's hard.
But yeah, man, like women are just so powerful and so strong mentally. That's why I feel like men, we got our place. We are stronger physically. Women are stronger mentally.
I feel like a lot of things are conditioning, though.
Conditioning of what?
Like programming of like how like society, like how we're supposed to be and how women are supposed to act. Like these days, I feel like women are putting up with less than our mothers or our grandmothers or their mothers would have.
Because y'all are choosing less.
And y'all also have less.
Nor.
That's
not
not
what I'm talking
about.
Because y'all are choosing.
Maybe they don't want to put up with that shit anymore.
because we can get a job and leave y'all abusive, cheating ass.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna just
Exactly.
Now,
Couldn't.
abuse?
They had to get their ass beat because they
Emotional,
couldn't even
physical,
provide. But
doesn't
now
matter.
we got options, and now y'all want to be treating us different and shit.
Yes,
Just
exactly.
because we can work now.
Don't be trying to get up in there with that. But
So when a man breaks in your house, you deal with it.
I'm going to. If I'm strapped
No, that's
up,
what
I'm
I
going to deal
never
with it.
said I
I got a
didn't-
security. I'm going to deal
No,
with it.
I never said I didn't need a man, but you're not gonna treat me like I can't leave your ass neither. Cause I can just go get
Regardless,
another one.
though, there are homosexual people. I'm gay. Like, I'm not gonna depend on a man to protect my household. Like, I'm not gonna marry a man to protect me. Like, I'm
So are you the man in your relationship? Do you feel more masculine than yours?
I'm
Do y'all
very,
feel equal?
Yeah, it's a give and a take. Like
Yeah. So you
everybody
don't like
has,
men
there's
at
a
all?
masculine,
You
and
don't like men at
we'll
all?
trade in a. Do I like not like? At this point, no.
How long?
I'm early in my
In your journey.
in my journey.
Really?
Yeah, but I've distanced myself from men because a lot of it. It's a deep conversation to go into. I can't explain
I ain't
every
gonna
single
lie, I
point
feel
of
like
it.
Everybody like women more than men.
I mean, I think honestly, this just me. You know,
But I
think
can't see
women
myself
are
with a man.
beautiful, but I don't know. I love men.
Yeah, I can't see myself with a man
Yeah.
at the end
Me
of my
neither.
life.
I think women are beautiful. It's
I'm just like you.
You know.
I
you
can't see myself
stupid. He's
with
so
women.
silly.
Bye.
I'm glad to know that, Corey. Oh my God.
No, man, you know. Okay, so like that's.
But it's and I know the world is crazy, but the fact that we even have to fucking care about a motherfucking breaking into my house and trying to kill me because I'm not with the man and I have to be worried.
Right.
Like,
It's
bro,
we,
like,
live in
damn,
we
like,
live in Texas. Come
But it's
on.
people
I
that
know.
will
Everybody's
real
armed,
talk though.
right.
It's people that will watch you like on some weird shit and be like, "Oh, no man's in there." So
no
you know,
facts, and
like-
you have to take extra precautions.
yeah,
to
that's crazy.
to take care of yourself. But
Yeah.
I'd rather do that than be
You
sitting at
know,
home.
when
like,
it comes down to that subject, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like when God made woman, like he made the greatest thing ever. Like, right? You feel me? So I feel like everything in this room likes a woman more than they like a man. Like I feel like everybody. First of all, every woman in a way likes a woman. And
oh yeah.
yeah, send her the address. But so I feel like a woman can't be gay. That's me. Like, is it gay?
I'm not religious
is that lesbian?
or believe in God,
is
so
that lesbian or is that gay?
there's a lesbian is a woman that's only attracted to women. There's
That's a
fluid, there's bi, there's pan for women who both like women and
Yeah, all that stuff is new though. They just came out like the last Jordans. But
well,
before,
they've been around, but nobody had no titles for it because you
But-
were shamed into not being who you
used
were.
to be just be bi, lesbian, or gay, right? Men were gay.
Yes, but pan is just
When
somebody
you
who's
see
attracted
two
to
beautiful
people.
women holding hands, nobody cringes. When you see two men walk,
I think it depends on who you're talking to. You talk to my mama, no, she's not gonna like no woman holding no hands. There are plenty of people who are still stuck in like.
but I'm talking about
Your
as
mama's from
far
the
as the
old
world.
school.
If you took a picture, even in the '90s, if a beautiful woman took a picture with a beautiful woman, like ain't nobody going
I think
crazy.
it depends on
but
the context,
with
though.
men, it's always been like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure there is that bias.
Yeah,
there is.
yeah. I
When it
feel like
comes-
gay men definitely have it way
No,
harder
they,
because
no,
this
they
shit
do.
is.
Yeah, there. People would post like what's it, the Queer Ultimatum show that they had.
Yeah,
They definitely had lesbians first because people are not ready to see gay men on the TV like that.
yeah,
That's
man.
definitely like yeah.
It's different, man. You know, I just fast forward them scenes. It be a little bit too much, you know. Hey.
And
now.
it's yeah,
It's the new-
it's a
it's the
process.
new- yeah.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, man.
Even for all of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Continue to evolve.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
my next question is: you ready for this?
Hell no.
And she leaving on that.
Sorry, I have to. I got an emergency.
She got a date.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
In this society, do you? Matter of fact, I'm not gonna ask that question.
No.
I don't even want to ask that question. Would you give up a dream for your significant other?
No.
If it's your person, I don't think you necessarily have to.
If it comes between, if you're in love and it comes between your dream or their dream, do you feel like you have that in you?
If it's a pause, if it depends on the circumstance. It has to be a very specific circumstances.
Whatever dream makes the most money.
Whoa.
We'll
go first. We'll go first, but that don't mean the other dreams aren't gonna follow along at some point. Like, right.
I mean,
it's a compromise.
Because if they dream making more money, then possibly can fund your dream eventually.
No, facts. That's
so
right.
I would say that. That's a good. Come on, boy. Yeah. He got on this jersey.
No,
And
I don't fuck with that jersey no more. I seen the back of it.
And he from Dallas, right? He from South Dallas.
South Dallas to be exact.
And your point?
He crazy.
Mr. Green.
Fly Eagles fly.
He got an Android. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
What was my question? Your jersey just threw me off. God damn it, jersey.
Good things normally throw you off.
Good thing. No. Matter of fact, while he on this podcast, we wanted to say this is a Cowboys brand podcast. Fuck
Let's
the
go,
Eagles.
baby.
Fuck the Eagles.
2-1-4.
I have no sports affiliation. I can't agree.
Say go Cowboys.
You don't want to go Cowboys right now.
No, you can't.
You don't say go motherfucking Cowboys.
I have a Cowboys.
You have a Cowboys what?
2-1-4, Triple D, go Cowboys, baby.
She represents.
Big Cowboy, no little Cowboy, big old clip, no little old clip on my mama. Nigga, quit playing with me.
Yeah, love field.
Bell Dog Gorilla on my mama. Nigga, quit playing with me.
Love field.
Hey,
wow.
But it's all about standing up for the people that you came up with, man. I support Dallas 100%. He just like to argue. You know what I'm saying? That's why across that bridge, it's a lot of funny shit that happened over across that bridge, man. You know, I grew up, I went to Roosevelt, so, you know, it's right across the bridge from South Dallas, you know what I'm saying, Madison.
It's not the fact I like to argue. I just like to win. Just because everything comes from the city doesn't mean
okay, when you was a kid, the Cowboys was winning.
He's a traitor. He's a traitor. I'm just kidding.
No, just because it's from the city doesn't mean that it's in the best interest of you winning.
Yeah.
I'm a winner.
Statistics.
I wake up, I piss excellence.
Wow.
He wake up, he piss excellence. Let me tell you something.
That's a statement.
Cowboys beat the Giants 40-0. What was the score of the Eagles the last game they played? It was 25-20.
We won by 5 points. We won by 5 points.
It was 25-20? How many points did the Cowboys win by? Okay, we're ahead right now. And I'm going to say that we got to get one more question in. We got to go ahead and go. And I hate that we had to rush the podcast, but I do appreciate everybody who came out. Y'all so motherfucking amazing. You fucking feel me?
Hey.
Yeah.
You fucking feel me? Would you women date a guy with a lot of kids? Or would you date a significant other with a lot of kids?
Motherfucker.
At this point in my young life, no.
Even if they gave you that feeling?
I guess I have to feel it first.
But
coming from a materialistic standpoint, no.
Materialistic?
Yeah, I'm young. 24 years old.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What kids got to do with materialistic? You can have 15 kids.
It comes
and
like
have
with the
$75 billion.
Wait, what?
You can have a lot of kids and have $75 billion.
Well, when it comes like to the cookie cutter way I want my life to go, it doesn't involve somebody having kids first. That's my ego.
Okay.
I'd rather have that on my own or not have any at all. We don't know yet. So.
I mean, would you guys like want to be with a woman who had a bunch of kids? Would you mind?
I'm gonna be honest. I date the person, and if I feel them, if I fuck with them, whatever comes with their life.
I'm coming from a place of not liking kids or not being connected
we don't
to them
have
much.
kids, so we cannot even comprehend.
I got cousins.
Like,
I can't really.
I can't stand my little cousins. I love them, but like after a while, I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
But I'm a person who likes to take care of people. So, man, shit, the more the merrier, man. Like I'm a man. Like that just okay. I'm gonna add that up. That's another. I need to do another. This asset gonna take care of these kids. This asset gonna take care of these kids. This asset gonna take care of the home. This asset gonna take care of that home. Like that's how my mind add up. The more things I need to take care of, I got to take care of. The more assets I feel like I need. By assets I mean things that make money for that I'm bringing in.
That's
so I ain't gonna lie, man. I would never, if I feel somebody, no matter what they got going on at home, I'm not gonna judge that because honestly, this is the thing. I don't play with feelings.
Ask me in 5 years. I don't know.
I don't play with how I feel. I'm gonna tell you why. Have you ever said, "Self, feel this"?
Wait, what?
Have you ever told yourself to feel something?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Depends. I do it all the time.
Well, as much as you would like that to be true, feeling,
Oh my God.
however you feel it's actually a part of you, and it's actually a direction. It's actually your feelings is a direction in which way you should go. If a job makes you feel good, it's gonna be a good feeling. You're gonna go that way.
With ease, yes. But I do try to understand everything.
You know what I mean?
Even if it's a struggle, but I do understand what you're saying. If it's just something that comes, then.
Yeah, man, because some guys can have a lot of kids and do it effortlessly. When somebody got one kid and they fucking struggling. Matter of fact, it's people with no kids and be struggling. I'll be like, what are you struggling? How are you struggling? What is
how?
Going on?
Exactly how?
What's going on, sir? And I'm saying sir because
we be fucked up.
I'm
fucked up.
But see, in my mind,
a lot going on in here.
In my mind, I'm okay with a woman being very dominant, and I'm okay with a woman being.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. That's what
I'm
okay
with a woman being CEO, but in my mind, if she ain't got nothing but the way she make me feel, I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't care what you got. I'm gonna take care of that shit. As a man, it's like anything that makes me feel good. Whether it's my career, I'm gonna pour into my career. I'm gonna pour into the people I fuck with, my friends. The people I argue with online, I'm gonna pour into this nigga. I'm gonna make sure I comment this nigga 7 times. You know what I'm saying? It takes time out of our day.
For real.
It takes time out of our day. Some niggas we don't respond to. They ain't got no substance to what the fuck they talking about. No. So when somebody like this is a friend I had online who I really got a good relationship online, but just arguing because I like the way he talk and I like the
arguing.
We argue about teams.
Okay.
What? It's always Eagles and the Cowboys, LeBron, Steph.
Beautiful that you can still find that connection.
Earl Spence, Crawford.
Yeah, but I
be liking that shit. They be liking that shit forever.
Anything that I fuck with, I'm a pour into.
Yeah.
So I don't care what you got. You
okay. That's valid. That's
and maybe that's a
I appreciate
mentality,
you for that. You know? No, for real. That's my ego being like.
Yeah, if you got a girlfriend, hey, how much is y'all rent?
Whoa.
Wait, what you mean by that?
I'm just saying, if I like a girl who has a girlfriend, how much is y'all rent?
Damn, that's.
And we gonna get that ticket.
Very open of you.
Yeah.
That's very open. That's very, very open.
No, honestly, but you know what's crazy? Guys will want something, but not want to take on the responsibility that comes with that.
Facts.
You know, that's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if I want it, I might not have that bread right. If say for instance, I like the girl and she said I got a girlfriend, I'd be like, okay, that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I'll ask, and this is a very, I'm like, how your bills? What's going on with that situation? Because I automatically want to. I take care of people. And let me give this to these women. It's a difference between a boss and a trick. You feel what I'm saying? A boss is a guy who can go and get it and come back with it, regardless of spending money. A trick is a nigga who got to spend money to get something. Come on now. Oh, you're hearing me?
Preach.
So a lot of guys would want to be on those type of levels, but don't want to ask those questions. Don't want to care about her life. See where she wash her ass. Make sure she fucking K. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
If you want to be in a crazier situation or a more upper echelon situation, you got look. Don't ask those types of questions if you ain't ready for those answers and you ain't ready to go for what you know on those answers. You feel what I'm saying? And I know some women who do the same thing. You know, women are very dumb. I know some dominant women out here, man. Women can they be taking care of these young guys out here, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all
because them niggas ain't no motion.
But we gonna go ahead and close out this podcast. Everybody go ahead and say y'all shit, y'all tags, and then go ahead and sign. We're gonna sign out. We're gonna start here.
My tag is Alien Baby on Instagram, Alien Baby 444.
Let me add you right now.
You can catch me, and then my company is Divinely Tripping, and we are a event curating company that curates raves and drag experiences, the underground rave scene. So come out and visit us. We have an event each and every month. Not this month though, but we'll have one in Halloween, the end of October. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, under Crispy, CRISPI. On Instagram as Crispy Dondada, CRISPIIDONDADA.
Hey.
Yeah. You can catch me on IG, GremlinJKU. or catch me at the shop, JD's Unique Auto Care. Take care of all your race car motor needs. And it's pretty much it.
On my mama, man. My name is Caress. Nevertheless, don't stress. And we on Dallas at night. Good night. You feel me?
Thanks for having us, Caress.
Let's
Big
go
time,
Eagles.
No time.
Let's
My
go
partners,
Eagles.
Big
Cowboys
partners,
suck.
No little partners in
Cowboys
the
suck.
house, you know
Cowboys
what I'm saying?
suck.
Ain't they fly though? No.
Cowboys suck.
Wow.
Cowboys are for real.
Wow.
Let's go Birds.
40-0. Y'all was 25-20.
Let's go Eagles.
We beating y'all ass.
Let's go Eagles. Let's go Eagles.
Bye. And then we end with my song.
It's a, switching on each and every day. Test, test. I'm trying not to stay up all damn night, but you the only thing that's on my mind. You know that I fuck with you despite our conflicts, but can get over our fight. You always the one who makes it right. All up in my feelings, damn, I'm so tight. Baby, just gonna stay with me the night. We can make it all better by daylight. Baby, that's what you used to call me, but now you never call me. That's your phone, I'm sorry. Silly how things come around, baby. Circle back and hit the fan. Thank you. Yeah, baby.
It's Kira in that motherfucker too. That's crispy. That's crispy. Shout out Crispy.
Woo!
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.